Hey everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thankful Thursday. We are doing our lower body dirty 30 with a kick. So we've done a lower body, dirty 30, but this one's going to be a little bit different. So go ahead and grab a mat as well as a chair in case you need it for balance or for modifications. You don't need any weight. You can add some weight when we get into our lunges and squats, but it's not necessary. So make sure you have some water to begin. Make sure you tag a friend so they can work out with you. We're going to get started in just a few seconds. We have it right here.
Hey guys, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of sore.
So we hope you had, we'd love to hear how you're feeling after our ab attack workout yesterday, and the day before that we did cardio with the kick, and on Monday we did a full body sweat. So we had some resistance, we kept our heart rate up the whole time. All right guys, so without further ado, we're going to start to warm up with some high knees. We're going to get the knees up nice and high. We're going to do this for a few seconds. So you can go fast like Reidar, or you can reach. You don't have to go super fast. Find the tempo that works for you. We're going to do 30 seconds here. Nice job. We're going to be on the floor today. We're going to be standing. We're going to be moving and grooving together. I'll be making sure to mention some modifications. Thanks so much for joining. All right, from here, we're going to butt kick. Kick your butt. Let's get those hamstrings going. Nice and controlled. Good job. We're going to do a few seconds here. Just warming up the tissues, getting that heart rate up. We're going to demonstrate some of the exercises during the warm-up. You got a few more here. Great job, guys. I was just trying to trip me up. Nice job. Okay. All the way, all the way. All right, from here, nice wide stance, toes out. We're going to sumo squat down, open up the hips and groin, and then come back up. So nice and slow, we're going to come down and up. Just opening up the hips and up. Two more, guys. Down, push those knees out, squeeze your glutes at the top. One more. And here, from here, we're going to go over our front kicks. Right leg, you're going to front kick. We got 5. Letting it snap. Couple more. One more. Good. Side kick to the side. Nice and controlled. Chamber that knee. Remember, get that knee up. Let it kick. So nice and easy. Opening up the hips. One more. Good. Same leg. He's going to back kick. So kick it back. So get your knee up first. This is where if you need that chair, go ahead and grab it or something to hold on to. One more. Boom. Let's switch legs. Front kick. Opposite leg. Good job. Moving at the hip, the knee, the opposite leg, keeping it stable. One more. Side kick. Remember to open up the knee or open up the hips. Get that knee up first, then let it kick. So we're shifting our weight in different directions, which is good for your core balance and body awareness and space. Okay, back kick. Kick it back. Good job. Few more. Last one. And relax. All right, guys, let's just warm up the shoulder girdle a little bit more. We just got arms circled back. The first few exercises, we are going to be engaging our shoulder blades. We're going to be on all fours. Just warm up the shoulders a little bit. Push on those palms. Stretch out that forearm. Let's go forward. Nice. Hope you guys are feeling good. Hope you're feeling a little sore, a little worked, energized, and relaxed. We're going to reach up, stretch out that side, your torso, intercostals. Again, nice length in the arm. Feels good. One more. And relax. Switch arms. Bring it up. Way to go, guys. Push out that palm. Looking great. One more. And relax. All right, guys, so each exercise we're going to do for 30 seconds. I'll pull out the rest. Remember to work at your own pace. Take length as you need. We're going to start on the mat. Reidar's going to be on all fours. We're going to start with the flat iron. So his back is flat. And we're going to start with his left leg. So go ahead and demonstrate that fire iron for us. Yeah, and so making sure that you don't lean too far on your opposite hip. Work within your range. All right, guys, so here we go. Nice. So we're getting the outside of his glutes, little core and obliques. Shoulders are engaged, not about speed. And the opposite hip is working too to keep you stable, right? You don't want that hip to be jutting out, pushing too far forward. We got about 10 seconds, and then we're going to switch legs, okay? Work within your range. Don't thrust, don't force. Good job. Catch your breath. You don't have to turn, but that's okay. And you're going to switch legs. Here we go. And up. Good job. Remember, just moving through that range, opening up that hip, leading with the knee, but listening to your body, making sure you're not trying to force or thrust. You don't want to lean too far to the opposite side. You want to keep your core engaged, back strong. There you go. Couple more. After this, we're going to switch legs again. Now you're going to hold that fire hydrant kick, or fire hydrant position. Hold that fire hydrant, yep. And you're going to kick from there. Lengthen the leg. Again, it's not about speed. You really want to lengthen those muscles. Careful that you're not leaning too much. Good job, Reidar. We're about halfway through. Watch that you don't let your head hang. Keeping your core engaged. So remember, we're working the entire lower body today. Getting our glutes, our hips, as well as the muscles in the actual femur, the leg. And relax, catch your breath. We're going to switch legs. We're going to do that same thing to the opposite side. Here we go. Hold that fire hydrant position, and you're going to kick. So you may see that one side maybe is a little bit easier than the other. That's normal. Making sure you don't lean too much. Watch that you don't drop your head. Keep your knee up to the side of your body. Don't let it drift back. You're not kicking back. You're kicking to the side. There you go. If you need a break, take a break. That's totally fine. Again, it's not about speed. Maybe you're not doing the full 30. Maybe you're doing 5 to 10 reps. That's totally fine. And relax. We're going to switch legs again, and we're going to hold that fire hydrant position. But this time we're going to back kick. So he's going to bring his leg up and back kick. Push through your heel, as if you're pushing that door back. So you're driving the knee up. Keep it again. You're driving the knee to your side. You're going to get some obliques, and then push with your heel. Yep, there you go. So now you're getting a little bit more of your obliques. Pushing back with your heel. Your heel should lead the movement coming back. There you go. We're almost done. And we're going to switch legs. We got one more on the opposite leg. And push back. Good job. It's really driving the knee to the side. Feel your obliques engage. Breathe through it, guys. Don't hold your breath. Great job. Nice and smooth. Nice and controlled. After this, we got a nice little break. We're going to push back into that child's pose position. We just got a couple more. I promise you that bell will ring. Taking your time and relax. So he's going to push back into his heels. Take a few deep breaths. You can open up your knees a little bit, or we're going to hold this position. Let that low back relax. Let your shoulder girdle relax. The next exercises we're going to do, we're going to be on our back. We're going to do variations of a bridge. Nice. So for right now, just breathe, catch your breath. So we were just on all fours. If you're just tuning in with us, welcome. We're doing our lower body today. Lower body, dirty 30 with a kick. Right now, we're just stretching. We just did a bunch of series and on all fours, fire hydrant position. Now, Reidar's going to get on his back. You don't have to use the weight, nope. Now your feet right now are just about hip width apart, so they're a little bit apart. Knees are right in line with your hip. Your toes are straight. All he's going to do is bridge up. He's going to squeeze his glutes gently at the top and slowly lower down. You don't want to plop down. You want to roll down, okay? And then your palms should be up, shoulders down and back. Right now, your shoulders, head, and neck are just completely relaxed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Here we go. Nice. So you're coming up, hold for just a second. Massage your back with the mat as you go down. Good. Good spinal articulation as you're coming up, just a gentle squeeze to the glutes as if your butt wants to eat your pants, right? Not a max contraction, but you're consciously telling your glutes to turn on. Good job, Reidar. Getting nice hip extension. Way to go, just a few more. The next one we're going to do, his legs are going to be together and knees together. And relax. These are narrow bridges. You can put a sheet or a pillow or between your legs, come up. You're going to bridge up. Don't let your knees come apart and slowly low down. So now we're working at a different angle, engaging different muscle fibers, right? Good job. But we're still holding it for a second at the top. Roll it down. Holding it for a second, roll it down. So you should have no tension in your head, neck, and shoulders. Don't hold your breath. Great job, guys. Don't let your knees come apart. They're going to want to, but don't let them. After this, we're going to be in a V position. So we're going to change the angle again. So his feet are going to come apart a little bit, not too wide. Come in a little bit. And he's going to turn his toes out. His knees are toes. So he's just making a V with his legs, and he's going to come up and lower. Here we go. Good. So same thing. Hold it for a second at the top and lower it down. So we did bridges parallel, narrow, and now we're in that V shape. Good job. Making sure you're not holding your breath. The last one we're going to do, we're going to combine all the motions. It's called our butterfly. Good job, Reidar. Another variation of doing this, you can use a stability ball if you're more comfortable using that on the mat. That's totally fine. And he's going to relax. Okay, from here, you can shake out the legs a little bit. We're going to go into the butterfly position. And so his legs are together, feet together. So watch, we're going to bridge up, keeping the knees together. He's slowly going to bring the knees apart, but not too wide. Don't that's too wide. Because you don't want your hips to drop. Bring your knees back in and then lower it down. So let's try it again. So bridge up, slow, yep, a little bit smaller. Yep, bring it in and then down. Let's try one more time together. Up, small out, bring it in and down. All right, so shake out the legs. We got a few seconds, guys, just a few seconds. And then we're going to get started. Here we go. Yep, keep it small. So remember, when you bring your knees apart, you're not going super far because you don't want your hips to drop. Up, small knee out, bring it in, lower down. Remember, it's not about speed. The speed will come naturally. First, you want to get the stability, you want to get the form, get the muscles engaging. Way to go, guys. We're almost done. After this, we got a nice little break. We're just going to show you what we call our iron cross stretch. So from here, he's going to pull in his right knee with his left hand. And he's going to go across. Relax your head. Yep, and he's stretching the outer hip, butt thigh, little low back. So his right arm is in this like a T-shaped position. And he has his right leg coming across and he's pulling it with his left arm. So we call this the iron cross. So the most important thing is pulling that knee in first and then gently coming across. We're going to let that release a little bit. Slow, deep breath. I hope you guys are joining us. I hope you guys are having fun. We're waking up the glutes, the hips, little leg action. We're going to switch. So he's going to pull his left knee in with his right hand. So you want to make sure you pull it in towards your chest first, then gently cross it over. This is a great stretch, especially if you have back tension, if you're a golfer. It's really good for anyone with your performance issues. Good job. Slow, deep breaths. Once we're done here, we're going to stand up. Not yet, but the next few exercises, you may want to grab that chair to help with balance if you need it, or something that you can hold on to that is stable. How you doing? Great. He said great, so that's awesome. Okay, so we're slowly going to stand up. I'm going to move this mat all the way so that he has more room. I'm going to take this one out the way. He's just going to bring that chair forward in case he needs it. So the next exercises we're going to do, we're going to start with our right leg. He's going to kick forward, front kick forward, front kick side, back kick. So right leg, he's going to go forward. Can you demonstrate for them? So he's going to go forward, side kick, back kick. So the right leg is working dynamically. The left leg is working statically, right? All right, so we got 30 seconds on the right. Let's do it. Chill it. Come on. Forward, side, back. Boom. Good job. It's not about speed. Really getting the muscles to engage. And then count it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Exactly. So we're using some of the concepts of kickboxing, but for your overall stability, flexibility, good job, range of motion in that hip and knee, as well as balance, right, in the opposite leg. Relax, catch your breath there. Now what he's going to do is that same leg, he's going to stay in that chamber position of a side kick. You can use the chair, and he's going to kick to the side for 30 seconds. And go. Smooth and controlled. It's not about power, it's not about speed. Core and stability, working that strength and endurance. Good job. Nice. Just use the chair for what you need. If you need to take a break and shake it out. Try to keep that knee up if you can and let it snap out. Boom. Boom. One after the other. Great job. He's going to catch his breath there, and we're going to stretch that leg. So he's going to take his ankle over knee. You want to do it standing or sitting? He's going to do it standing. I'll show you sitting. Ankle over knee and hinge forward. Release that hip. We're going to stretch that out for about 30 seconds. Nice and slow breaths. You can slowly come out of it and then go back down. We're going to hold it a little bit longer. So we're going to repeat that series on the opposite leg. So we'll start with the front kick, side kick, back kick. We'll hold the side kick, or hold the chamber of the side kick with repeated kicks for 30 seconds, and then we'll stretch it out. Great job, Reidar. All right, guys, catch your breath. We're going to reposition. If you need to move the chair or find something else to hold on to. So we got the front kick, side kick, yep, and then back kick, yep. Don't rush it. I'm going to get out of this way so I don't get kicked. Nice. So again, focusing on the legs, but he is definitely working his whole body, right? Because he has to engage the opposite leg for stability, for balance. So don't worry about rushing it. It's not about speed. Good job. Really lengthen through those kicks and count it out. There's 4 parts to every kick. Good job. So chamber 1, 2, 3, plant it down 4. Good job. So you're going to shake it out. He's going to hold that leg up, that knee. So he's going to bend to the side a little bit. If you find yourself thrusting or pulling on that chair, slow down a little bit. Yep. You want to get your knee up, so count it out. And if you can, if you're like, oh, this is easy, challenge yourself, keep your knee up there. Can you show them that? Keeping the knee up and repeated kicks without letting it drop. It is a little bit hard, that's okay. You don't have to do it that way. Nice. Couple more. Almost done. And relax. We're going to stretch out that hip. He's going to do it standing. I'm going to do it seated. Ankle over knee. Sit up tall, lean it forward. And you should feel this in that outer hip, butt, thigh of the left leg. Guys, we're almost done with round 1. Way to go. After this is a squat. I'm going to show you the next one. We have squat, alternating high knees. Boom. So my hips and glutes go back. I'm driving that knee up. Here we go. Squat, alternating high knees. You could grab weight, it's up to you. And good job. Take your time. Reidar's going to keep going. Hey, Amy. Hey, Jill. Welcome to students. Hey, Shonda. How are you going to do this? Welcome back, Dale. Kara, hi, Dale. We're coming. Hey, Jody. Woo! Good job, Laura. Both Laura. All right, guys, keep going. The next one, you're going to squat hold. So you may not want to use the weight, and you're going to step back into that reverse lunge. So you're staying in that squat the whole time. Way to go. Alternating your legs, keeping your chest up. Load those legs. We are almost done. Again, the weights are completely optional. Good job. Woo! Catch your breath. We got side side lunges to the right. Side lunges, here we go. Side lunge to the right. Just to the right. We're not alternating, just to the right. Yep. Boom, repeat it. Yep, after this 30 seconds, good job, Reidar. We're going to switch. Chest up. So remember, loading that hip, your glutes are going back, and then you're pushing off. He's doing a great job, not holding your breath. He's controlling his momentum. Yep, good job. Catch your breath. We're going to switch sides now. So side lunge to the opposite side. Good job. And again, the weight, you don't have to use weight, but if you have them, go ahead and grab them. Load, and then push off. Way to go. Load, push off. Nice. Good job, guys. We're almost there. After this, we have our curtsy lunge on the right leg. Almost done, almost done. Keep that chest up. Don't kick forward. Way to go. And relax. So he's going to take his right leg now. I'm going to show you. He's going to step back into a curtsy lunge. Step back into a curtsy lunge. Good job. Nice and smooth and controlled. We're going to do the right side first, and then we'll switch legs. Good job, guys. You can do anything for 30 seconds. If the 30 seconds is too much, definitely listen to your body, take a break, and then when you're ready, just join us again. Good job. A few more seconds. Way to go, way to go. And relax, shake it out. We're going to repeat that one, guys, with the left leg. So you're stepping behind and back, yep. And then bringing it forward. Take your time, not about speed. Letting that hip absorb, and then push off. Good. So we're changing the angle. Again, working different muscle fibers. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. We have 15 seconds left. Round, welcome to the party. Hey, girls, to see you. Hope you guys are doing this. We got one more exercise, guys. One more exercise. Your toes are going to be out. You're going to hold the weight if you got them. You got the sumo squats. Down and up. Here we go. Nice. If you're just joining us, we're doing our lower body dirty 30 with the kick today. Pushing your knees out. We're finishing up our first round with sumo squats. You can definitely add the weight. Remember, all of our live workouts we're uploading to our YouTube channel at Ladies Super Fitness. Make sure you subscribe. Get your friends and family to subscribe as well. That really helps us to help you and help others, so you can get notified when we have our new workouts coming up every day. And relax. Good job, guys. Get some water. We got a minute break. So just a few reminders, when you're on the floor and you're doing your fire hydrants, you're trying not to lean. So work within your range. Everyone's range is going to be a little bit different, okay? When you're on your back and you're doing your bridges, making sure that you're not just dropping. You want to roll it down. And when you're squatting, making sure that your hips are going back. You shouldn't be going forward, okay? You don't want nothing in your joints. You want to keep it in your thighs. And when you're doing your lunges, you can grab your chair. If you're not using weight, especially with your side lunges, I'll turn so you can see better, making sure you're shifting your hips back. So use that chair for what you need for support. We got a few more seconds, guys, and then we're going to get started behind the table. And then we're going to get started with those fire hydrants. Let's start with the right leg. Sorry. All right. You guys ready to rock and roll? Okay. Hope you got some water. And if you're just starting with this, let's do it. Here we go. We're starting from the top. We got fire hydrant open and close. Smooth. Working that glute medius, working the muscles surrounding the hip. Nice and slow and controlled. Don't worry about it. Nice job, guys. You got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Pacing yourself. The good thing about these videos is that once they're uploaded, you can stop, pause, rewind, which is great. Your workout. Now, what we do on one side, we're going to switch to the opposite side. Switching legs. Fire hydrant open and close. Keeping the back and core strong. Making sure you're not tilting or rocking to the side too much. Woo-wee! Way to go. So glad you guys could join us. If you're watching this, please share it forward. It helps others as well. Love seeing other people tag their friends and families all over the U.S. and even outside the country, which is awesome. And catch your breath. The next one, he's going to hold that fire hydrant position. He's switching legs, and he's going to kick to the side. Lengthening that leg. Good job. If you need a break, take a break. You can shake up the hips a little bit. You got 15 more seconds. This is a burner. It's a good one. Way to open up the hips to the side. Good job. A few more seconds. You're almost done. And catch your breath. All right, we're going to switch legs. Here we go. Nice and controlled. Remember, not about speed, not about speed. You're almost done. So your kicks may be lower, that's okay. As you improve your range of motion, your core stability, this will get easier. So don't feel like you have to have it perfect. You just want to make sure you're being safe, working within your limits, challenging yourself, but also listening to your body. Great job, guys. We're going to catch our breath. So now we're going to switch legs again. We're going to bring that knee to the side and kick it back. So you're going to get a little bit more of those obliques to engage. Pushing with your heel. Great job, Reidar. Way to go. Nice and slow and controlled. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? This is how you build your strength, your stability, muscular endurance. Way to go. Take breaks as you need. Nice and slow and controlled. Isn't he awesome? Almost done. Almost done. Careful that you don't lean too much. And we're going to catch our breath. We got. He's amazing. Keep going. You're almost done. After this, we got a nice little break, guys. Nice little break. So driving your knees to the side. Again, it doesn't have to be super fast. Way to go. Almost there. You got about 10 seconds, less than 10. Careful that you're not moving your back too much. It's just the lower half. There you go. And relax. He's going to push back into a child's pose position, releasing that low back, releasing the hips and the glutes. We're going to hold that for a little bit, and then from here, we're actually going to go into, are you okay with a pigeon pose? Yeah. We're going to go into a pigeon pose just to release the hips a little bit more. So he's going to bring his right leg underneath him, his left leg is straight back, releasing that hip a little bit more. Taking deep, slow breaths. The next exercises we're going to do, we're going to be on our back, doing the bridge series. We're going to switch now. So he's going to slowly bring in his leg underneath him, pushing back into that pigeon pose. Good job. Hold it here for a few seconds. Don't worry about the knee. When you hear the beat, you turn on your back. Nice job, guys. We have about 5 more seconds here, and then we're going to turn onto our back. We're going to start with our regular bridges. So right now, his knees are in line with his hip. Feet about hip width apart. He's going to bridge up and slowly down. His palms are up, so his shoulder blades are down and back. His head, neck, and shoulders are relaxed. So when he was on all fours, he was engaging those shoulder girdles, right? Keeping his spine straight. But right now, he can let that go. Squeezing his glutes at the top and massaging his back all the way down with the bridge. There you go. So you don't want to plop, right? Nice and smooth and controlled. You work at the speed that works for you. Great job, Reidar. He's going to bring his legs together, feet together now. Keeping his knees together, he's going to narrow bridge up and down. Now you're squeezing that upper inner thigh. Your knees are going to want to come apart, but don't let them. Working at your own speed. And again, we're doing each one for about 30 seconds, but if you need a break, take a break. You guys are doing great. After this, you're going to do the V's. You hear that bell. I'm just going to check in with everyone. How did everyone do? Hey, Danny. Vanessa, where is he at? Hey, Linda. Let us know how you like it, how it's going. Lisa, what's happening? Alright, now he's doing the V bridges. So his feet are apart, slightly turned out. Squeezing his glutes at the top. Good job. If you're just joining us, you can grab weights, but they're not necessary. We're working our lower body. We just did a series on all fours. Now we're doing our bridges, and then we're going to stand up in just a few moments. Nice job. You got a few more seconds here. We got one more, guys. One more. And relax. So now legs together, feet together. We got the butterfly. So he's going to show you. He's going to come up, slowly out, bring it in, and down. So when you bring your knees apart, it's not huge motion, right? You don't want your hips to drop. Your hips stay up the entire time and slowly lower. Woo-wee! Nice. This is our second round. If you missed the first round, that's okay. Way to get started. Way to move that body. Way to take time for yourself. Yesterday was our ab attack and relax. So from here, we're going to stretch. He's going to pull his left knee in with the right hand towards his chest. And then he's going to go across. This is the iron cross stretch. So that outer thigh glutes flow back. His opposite arm is just kind of hanging out in a half T. So yesterday we worked on our abs. The day before we did a cardio kick. The day before that we had an awesome full body sweat session.
I lost 30 pounds this week alone.
We're going to hold that there for a few more seconds. We're just stretching out here. And then we're going to switch legs. He's going to pull it in. So he's pulling now his left leg in with the right hand, and then he's crossing it over gently. You should just feel a stretch. There shouldn't be any pain. If you're feeling any discomfort or something that doesn't feel right, definitely come out of it and try again. Also called what? Reidar said it's also called the pretzel stretch. From here, we're going to stand up. Again, this is where you can grab that chair. So we're going to start with the right leg. So we got front kick, side kick, back kick, full range, count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then repeating for each direction. We got 30 seconds. Here we go. Front, side, and back. Yep, use that chair if you need it. We're doing the right leg for the whole 30 seconds. Great job, guys. Kathy King, what's shaking, Mama? Good to see you. I hope you're doing this with us. Let us know how it goes. We love hearing your comments and feedback. We love that you're sharing your forward with others. Way to go, Reidar. A few more seconds, guys. So you find the speed that works for you, making sure you're challenging yourself. Now he's going to hold that knee up here, and he's going to side kick. Boom, boom. Try to keep the knee up. We call that the chamber. So you're going to feel your obliques. You're going to feel, oh my honey. You're going to feel your obliques. You're going to feel your glutes. The opposite leg should be burning as well, keeping you stable. Nice job. Good job. Almost done, almost done. If you need to drop the knee, that's fine. You should feel your hips talking to you. Way to go. And then these last 30 seconds, we're going to stretch out that hip. So ankle over knee. He's going to do it standing. I'm going to do it sitting. Keeping the back flat, shoulders back, and breathe. So what we do on the right leg, we're going to do to the opposite side. So again, starting with the front kick, side kick, back kick. And then we're going to hold that chamber with repeated kicks as best you can. Good job. Couple more seconds. Go ahead and adjust that chair if you need to. Here we go. We got the opposite leg. Front kick, side kick, back kick. Nice. And don't kick your buddy. If you're working out with someone. We need the chair there. Nice. Way to go. Opening up the hips, engaging the glutes. Nice. Boom, working our stability, our core. He's going to hold that knee up. Great job. Watch how he chambers the knee. So get your knee up here. Yep, and then he's going to kick back and forth. Good job. If you need to drop the knee, that's totally fine. Nice, you're getting your obliques. The opposite leg is working as well for stability. We're about 15 seconds in. Keep going, guys. You're almost done. Good job, right? Isn't he awesome? Susanna, good to see you. Hey, Lauren. What's up? Nice to meet you. Good job. So I'm going to stretch that hip, ankle over knee. Yep, he's going to do it standing. I'm going to show you the sitting variation. Now, you don't want to be rounded, right? You want to lead with your chest, push your hips out. You want to feel it in the outer hip butt thigh of the leg you were just working. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Now, this is where you can grab those weights if you want. I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. You're going to squat, drive up. Squat, drive up. Here we go, guys. Grab those weights if you're using them. This is our last round. Yeah, so if you're holding the weights, I would hold them up here just to keep your chest open. There you go. And as you're driving that leg up, you're squeezing the butt cheek of your opposite leg. Lower, pull up. Smooth and controlled, power up. Nice and smooth, drive it up. Good. Keeping your chest open. Way to go. Nice. Good job. After this one, we're going to hold the squat, and you're going to step back. Reverse alternating lunges. Keep your chest up. Greater, drop the weight, but you can keep the weight up here. Totally up to you. Keeping your balance and control. So you're staying low the entire time. Make sure your feet are at least hip width apart so that you don't have too much tension in your low back. You don't have to use the weight. You can do it without the weight, just stepping back and reaching for the ground, alternating, keeping the legs engaged. You have a few more seconds, guys. We have side lunges to the right. Side lunges to the right. Smooth and controlled. Good job. So again, the weights are completely optional. He's shifting his weight. He's controlling his momentum. Good. So it's not about speed today. After the right side, he's going to repeat on his left. You guys are doing awesome. This is the home stretch. We're almost there. Way to go. If you're watching, please give us a like or a heart. Let us know that you're there. We got the left leg now. Here we go. Pay attention or nice, guys. Chest up. Good job. Keep going, guys. You got 15 seconds in.
Sweet like candy.
Oh boy.
Sweet like a cavity.
Almost there. 10 seconds. Now don't let your foot drag, right? You shouldn't hear that foot dragging. So push off. There you go. That's going to engage your glute medius. There it is. Couple more and relax. Okay, he's going to go right into the curtsy lunge with his right leg. So he's going to step back and to the side and bring it forward. Take your time with this one. This one is a little more advanced. And remember, you have that chair there. You need to use it for support and stability. Good job. Almost done. More than halfway through. He's keeping his chest up, his back straight. Way to go. Good job, Reidar. Almost done. Okay, back a little bit for the next one. Good. Catch your breath. We got the next leg. Here we go. Down to the side and back. Slowly on the way down. Don't rush it, right? So you're controlling your momentum. It's harder when you're going down. That's that eccentric contraction. You're controlling your momentum. You're not just plopping through it. You got about 15 seconds, y'all. Almost done. Almost done. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you share this video forward. You guys are fabulous. Couple more seconds. Way to go, Reidar. Woo! He's our fit dad. Our fit papa. Sumo squats. Down and up. You want to reach that? Sure. Down and up. Down and up. Last one. He's pushing his knees out. Squeezing his glutes at the top. Keeping his chest open. So you get an outer side. Really push those knees out. There you go. Outer thigh, inner thigh, some glutes for sure. Nice, squeeze your glutes at the top. Nice job, guys. Home stretch, last workout, last exercise, last round. Catch your breath. We are gonna stretch. Good job. Grab some water. We're gonna cool down a little bit. We hope you like the workout. Don't skip your cool down. He's gonna grab that chair and stretch out his hips with that ankle over knee. Yeah, sit down so you can have one more. Yeah. So grab that chair, ankle over knee, sit up as tall as you can, and he's just gonna gently hinge forward. Good job, okay. We're gonna hold that there for a few seconds.
Good job, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us every day.
Hey, David. Hey, Steven. I'm going to call you.
You got me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to switch legs.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, that's right. Hope you guys are doing well in South Carolina. You guys switch legs. He's going to be the fittest dad ever. Look at that. Look at that sweat. Look at those baby blue green eyes. And he's the cutest. All right, we're switching legs. Opening up that hip. Leaning forward as best you can, but don't round your back. Deep, slow breaths. Let that heart rate safely come down. From here, in just a few moments, he's going to stand up and use his chair. He's going to get the front of his quads. Let those release. Turn this bad boy around if you need it. Use a chair or something at home that won't move. You can do what he's doing or same arm, same leg. Might make it a little bit easier. But make sure when you're stretching in this position, you're not letting your back arch. Tuck your hips under you. Gently squeeze the glutes to get more of a stretch in that quad. If you're looking for more stretches, we uploaded a partner stretch video as well as a solo stretch on our YouTube channel. Definitely check it out. We're going to switch legs. Good job. After this one, he's going to, not yet, he's going to stick out his leg and come forward just to stretch the calves and the hamstrings a little bit more. Good job. Make sure you careful. You have equipment that goes underneath him. Kind of keep the area clear. Nice job, guys. All right, he's going to let that leg go. And you're going to stick your legs forward, toes up, hinge forward, back stays flat, pushing your hips back or posteriorly. And you can do the same thing sitting down if you don't want to stand. And come forward here, getting a good stretch behind the calves, behind the thigh. Nice. We're going to hold it here for a few more moments. And we're going to switch legs. Yeah. We started by early. Nice job. Toes up, seated or standing, whatever works for you. Just a few more seconds here. Way to go, guys. So proud of you. Definitely not easy, right? All you have to do is hit play and get moving. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to stand up. Nice wide stance. We're just going to go side to side just to get a little bit of inner thigh and some groin stretch. Just a couple more. We're not going to hold this one. Just keeping it dynamic, keeping it smooth and fluid. And then we're just going to take a nice deep breath. Inhale up. Exhale, push your palms away. So glad Reidar was able to help me today. Exhale. One more, guys. Deep breath. And exhale. Great job. We're so proud of you. Definitely make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be live again tomorrow. You're going to have another great workout tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thanks so much, and thanks for sharing us forward, and we'll see you soon. Ciao for now.